All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Ball Talk HQ. I'm Epic, and we welcome you back to after match day one. Very fantastic weekend. I hope you will win your match. If you win your match, say hi. No,
Hi.
If you don't win your match,
the I have it.
Come stronger.
you come stronger, Alex.
The I have it.
They say they'll come stronger.
I believe them.
You believe them die.
Wallahi, Carrie is the man for the job.
Yes, my bro.
How about your weekend?
Not the start we expected, but I had.
Whole city. All right, we move further. So, as usual, we're back to it, and we had a very fantastic weekend when very fantastic. Manchester United lost their game. I'll start by that. To All City, newly promoted club. Arsenal won their game against Coventry. Chelsea won their game against Fulham, and Man City also won their game. So Liverpool should draw that game. So we're going to be talking about this particular match and also Laliga and some other few stuff. As usual, you know them. Bayo, Kingwis, and Alex in the studio with me, and we want to wish you a happy new week. And from there, we see what goes on. So, first on our list. Manchester City is almost getting the deal done with, let's say, Enzo has also already accept personal terms with Manchester City. Now, we checked the game yesterday against Fulham and Chelsea. We see that, Enzo is not in this game. Even when Alonso can bring, I think, how many minutes? It's not almost like
second now.
70, 60 something minutes. The guy was, not in the game. Alex, over to you. What's your take about this?
At first, I didn't want him to leave, but it's obvious. Say the guy no get single respect
At all.
No get single respect for the team. Even if you won't go, immediately way Alonso bring you come in, bro, just do your part and leave. Small respect no dey at all. I don't know whether they run for their blood or the Argentina player. Yeah, so because now the same thing, exactly the same pattern where Alvarez they pull with Atletico Madrid. That's exactly the same thing he's doing. At first, then go say, na the agent, no be the agent anything, no. Now the agent enter match yesterday. After match, immediately he walk away. Bro, this club come for you when nobody know you. Nobody know him. They give you that platform. You feel like say you don't arrive. Make him go Man City now. But wait, I just want Man City be say the same stick we take flog Chelsea. Normally now.
You go collect that same.
Without they forget, no be like say leaving Benfica, it was all smooth. It wasn't all smooth. He also forced his way out of Benfica. As good as the guy is, na January signing him be.
Mid-season.
You understand? So the same game wey take flog Chelsea, I dey wait for Man City.
Sharp. And I also feel like this is also a disrespect because even that game yesterday, the fans just dey boo am. Even before you enter the game, don't dey boo am. You finish the match. At least the best thing, even if you can do, just go clap for the fans. After the match, you understand what I'm saying? But him, eventually, as he finished the match, just carrying away through the tunnel. Bye like that. That shows that. And one thing about what is Xabi Alonso talk, he said when they asked him about this Enzo stuff, he said in football, he's not surprised in any stuff like this. That maybe this week anything can happen. I mean, I just will say they go sell Enzo this week.
Make him go.
I'm very sure about that. I said they go sell Enzo this week. My prayer for
her say, may Man City cough out that money.
The 140.
Because if they no cough out that money, he's not going
anywhere.
Now, if Man City no come pay that money, who can lose?
And the craziest part be say you still get like how many years for
you don't understand who lose if Man City no pay that money.
Well, like I said the last time we spoke about this Enzo's issue, it's better to let an unhappy player leave than let him be.
Yes, than let him be and start causing issues in the dressing room and not even deliver when he's called upon. Similar situation happened yesterday. So, but 140 million
They can cough it out.
They'll cough it out. They'll cough it.
The 140 million, is it pounds or euros?
I think it's pounds.
Because I'm seeing something about 120 million pounds and 140 million.
Because I don't think Chelsea accept euros. It's pounds. I think it's pounds. So they go cough them out. Don't worry, they go cough that money out. Now this question, I'll throw this question to Shola. Are all the big teams ready aside from Arsenal? Because this now we've seen the first week, we've seen the first match already, we've seen all the big teams played already. Now the question still remains: are all the big teams ready aside from Arsenal?
Right now, me personally, I would say it doesn't look like it. Based on first week performance, yeah, some other teams too came out and played real good football. But for me, Arsenal right now, I seen it personally, in my opinion. I don't think I've seen a better competition or a better team that is as balanced as that Arsenal team right now. So based on first week, I think Arsenal is still on the top of my list. Anybody that wants to compete, he has to bring their A game. Like, he has to show us that yes, I have what it takes. So that's it for me.
The only team I see ready aside Arsenal is Chelsea, because while I was watching their game yesterday, I felt like the chemistry, like in their attack, would go a long way for them. Like the chemistry between João Pedro, Kopama and Rogers is very solid. And another thing I love about the team is that they also have like people that can come in and change game and do something very good. In that very game, Welbeck was not in that match because João Pedro played full match. So imagine they have game in probably Champions League and all. It means they would have a team to like, they'll have a very good rotation. Like Xabi Alonso will be able to rotate the team fine and they'll be able to get result, because if you have Welbeck on the pitch, he's going to deliver. If you have João Pedro, he will deliver. So I feel like aside Arsenal, Chelsea is the better team. Others are just trying to
Chelsea's the better team.
Chelsea is the better team.
Okay.
If at all Arsenal do not win the league, I feel like Chelsea should, because they don't have the Champions League to compete. So they only have the league and other domestic.
Alex.
cup.
I don't think there is any other team aside from Arsenal, even Chelsea safe. You understand? All these other teams who they talk about never really settle in. You get? To me, Arsenal still look more balanced than any other team in the Premier League right now. Sure, you understand? So as it stands right now, the only team who they look up to now, only Arsenal say, okay, this one they don't balance both all the ones with the bench and the ones with the pitch. You get all of them don't balance, they don't settle in. If you check, no plenty changes, no day we go fit destabilize the team. So the Chelsea team, the only place we don't see for the first game, we fit talk, so we don't see a very good cohesion that from the attack.
Yeah.
Now until we see a midfield where Caicedo play, you understand, then check the balance. At that time, me I fit give my own honest opinion, say okay, this is what I'm expecting from the team. You get, because from the midfield yesterday, little loopholes still dey there. The defense self never
solid.
You get, so no be only attack you go use win league. What of the days wey you no score, you get defense wey go fit protect you. So
Okay, we just move on to match review. Arsenal 3, Coventry 0. Alex.
Arsenal really show why they win the league last season. Because that game from the beginning, that's how you play a smaller team. From the beginning, hit them so hard. Make them, you get how you go take hit smaller team. Their body go first of all calm down. The only thing wey dem go dey fight na survivor.
We no consider it.
You get, and the only thing wey dem go dey fight. And as Arsenal take hit them, e work for them. You get, they dominated the game from every angle, and every of their players were in good form that day. So Coventry don't even see way to even say they won't come back at all. So the game, Arsenal dominated the game and they deserved the 3 points.
Well, like you said, Arsenal seems super balanced. They have a system that is working. They have players to carry out the objective. And we saw how they played the first game. Just like Alex said, they dominated. Not just dominated for a couple of minutes, went back and came back into they dominated from the beginning to the very end. So it shows how prepared they are. And like you said also, it's not about can Arsenal actually perform. It shows us why they are the current defending champion in Premier League right now. So come on, I give it to them. Beautiful weekend to them. And
I feel Arsenal, one of the reasons why I just rate them this season to maybe to win the league, because they are very sharp this season.
You still have the same energy.
It's same energy and same everything. So for me, I just feel like they had a very good game. I know some people might want to say that Coventry, but my take to you guys out there is, see, this season don't underrate any small team, because
really, do you have to tell anybody that in Premier League?
Because now it's
you can only sit down for all these Bundesliga.
Yes, not Premier.
So,
anybody that you're telling this in Premier League, why the person started watching?
Because
yes, no.
An example is Leicester. Do you know Leicester got promoted in 2013?
Won the league,
and they won the league 2015. So how many seasons different? So Premier League is not for big.
I feel, and this guy, I don't know, this Christos, this Arsenal left winger, this guy is good.
He's explosive.
He's good. Now my take on this guy is that I think this guy will be a problem to Easy. Martinelli, I think Martinelli is going. So he's going. So this guy is going to be he could be a threat to Easy and some other left winger.
No, they have many games.
I know they have many games, but the way the guy is playing, come on, it will be a very long season.
I think what he's basically saying is how he came into the game on
and
just
he
adapted. You know, he was threatening. He was just there. He created. I think he had an assist or something.
Yeah.
So his performance on the first game shows that anybody that is going to bench him in that wing,
we have to work
hard.
No, I'm just saying anybody that wants to come and bench him in that wing has to do extra
work.
So I think
that's why
for his first game. No,
not just his first game, because he played preseason.
No, I'm actually like I said, first official game of the season. Trust me, it was perfect. Let me just use that word.
Very.
The guy is very, very explosive.
Was perfect.
Like once he hold ball, no be like say I won't look back.
He knows what he wants to do. Yes, he go attack.
The only time when they look to pass and when he don't approach, but say it's in. You understand? You see that he caught to pass or he caught to shoot,
and he has good shooting skill.
Yes, so. No, but they don't get anybody for win before normally. They don't get. Martinelli. I see the guy live. I seen the wrong. We're making wrong. Like with speed.
Make you run, come on fast like that.
So
he looks so settled in the team right now.
So much. Manchester United lost to All City by 2-0. First half did not finish the work, and you see, my take on this game, that particular game, was that you have to blame Carrick for it at some point, and you also have to blame the players for it.
Right.
I have my reason. You have to blame those two people, Carrick and the players, because come on, if you check last season of Manchester United, when Carrick came in as a caretaker, not even the coach or manager, they were doing fine. I know that Carrick has his fault in that game by using Cunha as a 9. Dogu, I think, was Dogu also playing that left wing?
Yes.
Yeah. But Dogu was not in the game. And again, I don't understand the fact that Bruno said if you did the game, there was nothing. As if I know that All City too, the way they were playing, they were using that flank to just cage you people, the way they were pressing you people, playing and everything. So to Carrick, I feel the mistake you did against what was it called, the preseason, AC Milan, you repeated it all city. So if you are going to have a better season this time around, I think you should just have to readjust. And I know that you need players, but that does not mean that you should go and be doing rubbish. Because this season, I'm saying it that this season, Manchester United at least.
If you say that again,
Manchester United should be at least second position.
Second position.
If not to win that league this season.
Chelsea will be where?
I don't
I
understand.
don't know. But me, I'm saying it that Manchester United this season, at least,
Your
if
opinion,
not to win
though.
the league, maybe second. So I just feel the game was Carrick, you need to be careful because games like this, if you can't go meet big teams, only God know what will happen. Go meet teams like Arsenal.
I don't change my mind since. Wallahi, if Man make top 10.
Shall I over to you, please?
He has a point with what you just said. With that Man U team that I watched on Saturday, those guys literally they looked confused. You don't understand? They looked confused. Like more like they were not prepared. Like they didn't have any vision of what they were doing, and that was why the intensity of All City overshadowed whatever it is that they were doing in the first half. Because in the first half, come on, they were not even in the game at all in the first half. From attack to defense, and the midfield was literally in shambles. Coupled with the fact that Carrick, I wish I saw you that day. You need one better slap. Make I first correct your head from all the nonsense what you did do recently. You know how you struggle with teams with low block. You still can't use Cunha as 9. Cunha, wey you know say you no go stay up front. I get Rashford for bench. You dey use Dogu. I really don't want to shout about this weekend, but for Man U, no, come on, no be better starting be this whole. If we start like this and we don't get our shit right on time, we are going to have a terrible season. Trust me, terrible one.
Bye.
But on to the next.
I just feel like first off, we need to do a lot of work in that midfield area. Though I was disappointed with our defense, but I guess the midfield was one area that really went wrong from this. Like it went off. The pairing of Andre Santos and Tielemans was not really working. And one thing about these attacking midfielders is anytime your DM and CM are not in their, if they are not in their A game in a particular match, they'll go off. They'll really go off. And I guess that is what happened to Bruno Fernandez. And this is not me trying to give excuses for Bruno. But then again, I think, I don't know. I wish Mason Mount was in this match because Ian and the Santos, all through the preseason, they are pairing, I don't know, there was balance in the midfield between them. So having Tielemans there, though that's his natural position, but I don't think there's any chemistry between him and
both of them looked
Santos.
confused.
Because the All Cities midfielders, they were just bullying us, bullying us anyhow.
Physical.
And Dogu playing in that left wing position, I don't know. I don't want to see that guy in that left wing position. And like this weekend game is even one eye opener.
Yes, so eye opener to look out for.
Maybe say how far. Though there are days it works, so but there will surely be inconsistency. Like if you make him know, okay, fine, this is your new position and this is where I'm going to be using you, bro, you're not going to be like, you will not see the best of him every week. There are weeks you see the best of him, other weeks you see the other side of him. So I just feel there's a lot of work for us to do
at that time.
Yes,
Alex,
there's a lot of work for
any
us
opinion?
to do.
The Manchester United game, like I said, you see Carrick. I know they say like a person wey wan learn. You understand? As me saying one learn, from the last two preseason game, you suppose don learn. But you come into the first game of the season with the same team, expecting it to work. How you wan take work? How? Bro, the intensity in Premier League is so high. People wey beat you with that same team na AC Milan wey no really get that intensity for their team. They beat you. Then you come play against Premier League team. Everybody they look there like one average, but bro, everything about them has strength.
For a team that has not been in Premier League for 9 years.
You understand? Everything about them has strength.
They use physical football.
You understand? Now they play Dogu as a left wing back. I am making come play there, make we see now. Dogu they go play 9. In the fail to understand, say you don't know when to move forward, you don't know when to relax.
The Egbon wey they use as 9 gon shey him stay for position.
Everybody knows say from now, even when in the Wolves, you know they stay 9.
Nothing.
You always get somebody with their ahead of them.
Why
But you always come score, you go make everybody think say if you actually play him for 9, he go do well. But no be like
He
that.
did that a lot last season though.
You understand?
I'm just wondering why Carrick never identified
maybe now because for the Brazilian national team they use him as
so
9.
you don't
When
know what works for
when
him.
they use him as striker, how many time he work? How many time he work?
That formation, that tactics that day
Was
how many time
totally
he work?
wrong.
Your midfield no dey strong enough. You can't carry what 3 defenders give them.
It be like say Carrick sell us out.
Did you see the space between?
I swear.
Did you see the space between Heaven and Maguire? The space was too too much.
Speaking of space, I was watching that match and just before the first
Bro, you see
I was telling
the
myself
4 of
that
them.
space is eating but you
No, that's if you lose ball for that
And
kind
one
of
thing
space.
again, one thing man you have not corrected all this while is like defending set piece. It has always been our problem. Last season before last
I
season,
think we need to change
all the
defenders.
time.
Bro,
Gaga still
Even your Maguire said
tell us that
Mascherano.
we don't look like we are serious. Man is the team in Premier League that has the same back four for like 4-5 seasons. It is obvious that these guys are not up to the task. Maybe they are learning in training and it's not sinking in. We shall know that the result is not showing in terms of set pieces defensively.
Yeah.
Come on, why is it so hard to get a new defender or to try mix up something, create something, get something new in that defense line? But we are still with what we have. We are stuck with what we have, and you expect changes?
Nah, big issues.
The midfield that we have been clamoring for to balance all this while, it still never sink. It still needs some paddling and some screwdrivers here and there. And which Premier League team is going to wait for us to settle in?
Who they wait for you?
There's no time.
You don't understand.
Carrick,
You
better
said-
get to
you
end
said-
the game.
You said we might work sometime, bro.
This time I no go work.
Bro, you
Why
better
I
get
say
to
my
the end of the
sometime?
game.
The formation wey
You
dey
see
play
on days where
No,
you
I mean
work,
Dogu.
you see on days where
At the
Dogu
left
work,
wing.
I feel like we are just fortunate and the other team they don't know what they are doing. For Dogu to thrive amongst them, they don't know what they are doing.
Okay, we'll move on to the next one. So to Carrick, people have said it too. This season will be long for you if you know what is good for you.
Let's end the
Change
game,
what
let me
you
say
are
something.
doing.
Anytime wey Dogu work, na because of say there was a certain Casemiro wey be say whenever
That was doing the dirty work.
he go
Yes, he
sit
go track back.
You understand?
Yes.
You no understand that space wey bin dey that defense.
Bro, that space too much.
You get?
I felt like
when you dey play back 3 or back 4, when you dey play, you need when those wing, the one wey dey 2, the one wey dey 3, dey go forward. You need your 4 to sit
Yes,
back.
now, to track
complete
back,
them 3
yes.
for back. You go close that space.
That space was too much.
And
And
they no get am.
it felt like Talisman and Sancho Santos were actually confused on who to stay
Who to
back,
sit back,
who
and
to track
who to go
forward.
To go forward.
Bro, that space
There was no chemistry.
that space was just too much, and all City they leveraged on it.
Like these are things I hate missing Mount.
And they were heavy footed, bro. All the home Man players were heavy footed. Nobody, no quick pass. They were fucking slow
In
Like,
decision
so
making,
slow.
slow in movement.
Movement was so slow.
Yes,
I say
now.
wetin happen.
Even the
the game
Okay.
was a nice sub,
even
bro.
the 70th
Let me
minute
just
that
cut
we
you
entered
guys
I
in.
watch the game. They pay me for eye.
They were not creative enough. They were not
Honestly,
threatening
not
enough.
Yeah,
They even get
sorry.
to-
Now
Alex,
go lose
I
against
won't cry,
promoted
sorry.
side.
No, it's not about crying. It's about telling
No,
Carrick
that's the
that-
first game of the
That's
season
exactly-
now.
yes, now.
That's exactly
We still
what
have a
happened.
long way.
It's about
You know go pet Sola like this because Sola
no.
talk say this will just ruin my weekend.
Yes, now we all know that anytime your team loses on the weekend,
And now,
yes, now
the
na
weekend-
I know say it is-
na normal
this,
thing.
but this losing normally, no be
yeah.
like normal losing.
no be like normal.
He
losing.
hit it differently.
Continue.
All right. Chelsea won that game against Fulham by 3-2, and we see the game was actually fantastic
Bele.
because when I saw the lineup, I'm like, Alonso, waiting, waiting, you dey cook. Like the midfielder, like this midfield was not okay. But I understand the fact that some players are not available at some point, and you needed to use who's available. Couple the fact that he had to bench Enzo because of the transfer saga. The player is not happy himself. That the player is not happy, so you have to sit the player down. And good game. There's still some lack defense. Kobe was not in his best form in that match. Sanchez, we know the madness that Sanchez used to do. First goal mistake, you understand. What's it called? Palmer had a very good game. Rogers had a very good game. The number 9, I think Japedi will break that course. Had a very good game. Altogether, they had a very fantastic game with Chelsea, but a lot needs to be done defensively, goalkeeper, and at least the midfield. Probably if Enzo leaves, they have to get a good replacement for him. Not exactly replacement, but maybe the one that is more better. Alex.
Chelsea is still going for Alex Scott. They are still going hard on Alex Scott, but Bournemouth are insisting they are not selling. So hoping that works out. Because Enzo, it's possible say if Man City say they no fit pay, Enzo go tell them say no wahala. You see that remaining money, I go balance her.
Myself,
I won't come out. These people don't use me. I don't see Chege for their hand. But anyway, the game against Fulham. That game was so sweet. It was so sweet, both from Chelsea and from Fulham. The
game of the week.
You understand? Seriously, you know, be based on say whether I be Chelsea fan or not. Bro, now the game of the week be that. The intensity from both sides was top notch. You understand? Looking at the Chelsea team, that midfield, like I said, the winner play for that midfield. A lot of problem in there. You get so. That was another error will happen to our own side. Then, if you come to the defense, Kobe was not in his best form. This guy got literally 2 lapses, small, which is a chimpon. Gusto, I don't know what they give him yesterday. You understand? I don't know what they give him yesterday. So the game yesterday was beautiful. Like I said, I don't care what they won't play. I don't care like waiting they won't play waiting I just want now win. That's a good way to start, bro. For over 3 years now, over 3 seasons now, Chelsea never win. Just never see winning for their first match of the season.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you understand?
For you,
seriously.
Wow.
You get so this win, the players need them, the coach need them. The fans need that. Everybody need that.
So what you think about
you get
this?
The way we take end season last season, the way we take end the season. If we enter this season, can't they draw match or can't they lose, bro? The morale go drop. We no end well at all last season.
The fact that you are losing one of your best players.
You get so we no end the match the season well last season, but as it stands now, start strong.
That's a very key point. Now, your take on this lacrosse.
Bro, the guy had a very decent game yesterday. And now I know me say because of the game yesterday, I can't tell and say you don't become Prime Van Dijk. He had a very decent game. You understand the coordination. For the fact say Kobe was not in his best form and Ashimpon was having 1 or 2 lapses there. And Baba step up.
For the game yet.
He step up, bro. That alone cover the lapses where those other 2 been they get. So that helped.
I mean, the guy is what a fantastic defender. I see because Kobe was not in his best form that day. The guy just helped to manage.
He's not a fantastic defender. I just had a good game yesterday.
So all like that stuff.
He's a good defender.
Not fantastic.
Not fantastic. Which of your own dey fantastic?
No, you talk
you want which of your own dey fantastic?
Shey you wan put am side by side with
no, now you say you not fantastic.
No, my expectation now be say make I dey wait next game
and see
Palestra
and see Caicedo,
see James. Because I know say live.
What's up with Xavier now?
Xavier go start next match.
He came in.
Yes, I had a very for the he did his beat. You get.
See, Brentford beating Tottenham 3-0, it's mind blowing because I think most of their new signings did not start. All of them did not sign.
Only
Did not start.
Tolani. No, their defenders, all the first signings start.
Van Aken
and Senesi, the two of them start.
Yes.
Then followed by who be that boy where the captain Tottenham? Where he come from?
I don't even remember the guy.
From nowhere.
I don't remember the guy.
I can't remember his name, but
Like, I don't
I think
understand.
Poro is the second captain also.
Where that guy they play before?
Great.
Nadia
Academy. He plays in Nadia Academy player.
You didn't play last season. Where he play?
No, he played for Leeds. He played for Tottenham. They signed him from Leeds. The guy now, I don't even understand because their former what's it called? Coach. They use him. So when the Zerbi came, the Zerbi said he has like 5 captains. Like he was saying he have 5 captains, and this Ashley Gray is like the 5th of all the captains he mentioned. And this Ashley Gray was the 5th he mentioned.
He mentioned them as 5th. Bro, this guy has been captaining them from pre-season.
Wow.
Up to
I'm telling you, I captained them against Chelsea now.
So your take about Tottenham losing to Brentford?
Brentford was a better team that they like. They did them dirty.
Very dirty.
They did them dirty. So after watching the game, now I can say that yes, Brentford. Because I was thinking they should, but just say, bro, they don't sell anything. No. Everybody they wear them deal. You understand? And for that their house self na problem for Tottenham. Tottenham don't they get serious issue for that home since. So the game, I was expecting to see the Dolali. Bro, the midfield of Tottenham was not it.
At that game.
And they have the name in midfield.
There was no name. Aside from Dolali, there was no name. Who is Galaga?
Your former player.
Galaga will give you that.
I don't understand that my former. He's always busy.
He will give you that physical presence now.
He's always busy doing nothing.
He was there, but he was absent.
You don't understand. He's always busy
like,
meeting people.
That one.
But the
You
name
don't
was not
understand,
named.
bro. I don't understand. You go tell me say Tola. Okay, bro. Tottenham even get small decent game when that Fernandez come in.
Fernandez.
Sure you understand, bro. Bentancur dey bench o.
Yeah, Bentancur
dey bench. You dey play Galaga. Who is Galaga?
You see, they himself see they do experiments.
I said to God, and no be pre-season again. No,
Maybe pre-season again. It's over. Now,
Starts.
Manchester City narrow win to Bournemouth. God, that game, very very interesting game. I watched the game, I'm like, Maresca, if these people deal with you, I'm like, bro. But I feel like Maresca also had his own overthinking or another experiment at Manchester City.
That has always been Maresca.
Because now tell me the reason why you almost play like almost 7 defender and you they carry McGill play midfield. That McGill, although he can still equalize game for you, fine. But there are some days it might not work. Because I feel like they try bring this idea of Rodri is gone. I want to create a new Rodri.
Well,
not like
a new Rodri. Like I want to create something similar like that. He was saying something in his press conference. Said that after the game, after I can't remember. Was saying there was so player. After so player, Rodri came in. After Rodri, like maybe he was trying to the fact that this was not their position before. I just want to put maybe they can fit in that position. I think that was what he was trying to do with
McGill. As a coach, you always try to justify
whatever tactics you use.
Play. You understand? But to me, wetin I see from my own point to wetin he tried to be say, he tried to bring in more strength to that midfield
to cover up.
To cover up, because if you check the Bournemouth midfield, bro, strength dey there. You get strength dey there. So he was just trying to like bring in somebody wey they no go easily
pass by.
Very
important in midfield though.
You understand? So
yes.
May I believe say he was just trying to bring, he was just trying to solidify the midfield to some extent to make sure say even if I no score, make I no concede.
Exactly. If you look Man City squad well, they no too get midfielders.
They no even get that strength for that midfield, even generally as it stands right now. they no get that rock wey go dey that midfield.
You know, since
You
we
get
Now why he integrate good?
na wetin
Yeah, for
carry
that
am
side.
put am there, nobody.
And also we should be open to new changes and new
Oh,
positions.
Maresca has always been the type wey be say
Not just for Maresca or not just for all the coaches in Premier League. There are a lot of new coaches in Premier League right now, starting a new career and all of that. So you don't expect things to be the same. You should expect them to switch things up, spice things up, do one with
the spice
formation
na
and
wetin put like for where you.
Bayo, your take about the game, Man City, Bournemouth.
Bournemouth has always been very difficult.
I was
for
even
big
surprised they
team.
won the game.
Bournemouth, that have always been difficult for the big six. So like I expected them to like what played out was what I expected, and Man City did their best, and their best was enough. So I feel like going forward, Maresca needs to improve in how he set up his starting XI. Though he did that this last season, he did his best for that for the like the players he laid out in that match against Bournemouth. So I don't know. I feel like it's going to get better when he gets those signing. For example, if Enzo comes in and few other players, then he's going to get his balance and improve his starting XI.
Liverpool having a draw with Newcastle. Very, very tough game.
fought it out. It was an intense game that Liverpool came. I think Liverpool came from behind.
Behind
Twice. Struggled to get that 1 point and prove a point that we are not losing our first game. Yes, and we saw the sink in Liverpool's attack and all of that. So I didn't really watch the match, but I saw a couple of clips about it. So trust me, 1 point is better than losing in this situation like this. Yes, it's better than losing. So fingers crossed for them also. We look forward to their next game.
Alex, in few minutes.
The fight at the end that gave them the goal was very, very important. You understand? Because they didn't give up. Bro, now 90 plus, 9 then score.
Yeah, 90 plus.
Penalty.
Yes. Penalty.
You get now 90 plus. So if they no push you, you go commit penalty.
Nah, never.
You get
Yes, now
push.
no be lie. They push. They even work out to reach your 18.
Yes, now. So the push was just they pushed so hard to get that penalty. So they deserve everything we then get for the game. At first, I wasn't even expecting Newcastle to get anything out of that game.
True.
You get
Yeah.
be because of say Liverpool get one kind mighty squad, but just that say Liverpool in recent years always find a way around that Newcastle team, even when they get the better squad.
Plus Newcastle has
than
sold
now.
players.
Yes, and they have sold, bro. Then sell no be small.
So we'll move to La Liga. Espanyol 1, Real Madrid 2. Alex.
To me, the result, I wasn't surprised about the result because that Espanyol, among everything for that La Liga, has always been a very stubborn team to play. Playing against Barca, playing anybody wey dem dey play. Na so dem go do agidi from the beginning. Towards the end of the season, e go be like say village people dey pursue them. So it was expected. Madrid should go and thank their God that they won the game at last minute.
Yeah, last minute. SP.
Bro, funny enough, you know that individual player wey dey that Madrid team, they never learn how to say okay o. Like make dem dey work for each other. They never learn am. They still dey do.
Team with the
You understand? They still dey do.
There's no face. Like they don't have face of.
The cohesion no dey.
Face
There is
of
this
the team.
individuality of say you carry ball, you go dey force am dey go. Oga relax now.
Now only you dey here.
You get relax, play with others, knock ball around is always a problem. Vini catch ball, Bellingham catch ball, everybody where you dey run go. Relax, play ball as a team.
Mourinho still needs to work on that.
Still needs to work on that. Okay, very fantastic win, but late win for Real Madrid. Now, Elche 0, Barca 5. What a fantastic game. Bayo.
I was expecting it though, and I sincerely like I love Hansi Flick's style of play. There's this thing around him. Once you have the best, like once you have his team, e go dey very hard though to play against him. So I don't know. People like say Jose Mourinho go bring. He go like he's going to have to bring Jesus Christ to Madrid before he beats Barcelona, because I don't see him winning the league this season. I feel like
I said so too.
I feel like Hansi Flick is going to do his magic again this season, as always.
Alex, anything? Any
for
takes?
the league, Abi.
Yeah.
Bro, you can't say anyway.
For
but
this Elche,
the Elche game, they did well. One, them winning is not surprising to me, but bro, that go plenty. Oh.
5-0.
that go plenty. Oh. I no see am coming. Oh. I didn't see that 5-0 coming. They were ruthless. And that's what you do when you want to
win your first game.
You understand? Statement be that.
Yes, now statement be that.
A statement. Anybody will come.
Yes.
Guide yourself.
Yeah, so no put body.
You know what to expect. Okay, so. But that don't say that normally they go still collect one or two.
No, that one. Yeah,
Yes,
you win some.
bro, that was a very big statement.
So
First game of the season.
Barca destroyed.
Yeah,
You understand, bro? With Barca game, with Madrid game, anybody where they can't go, I can do something.
We can rugged it, but with this one,
With that statement, as you dey call, you go first of all guide yourself first.
And now,
Get yourself first before you strike.
would you play that game?
No,
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. No,
You don't play that game, so imagine.
Shall I any takes on it?
well, like you said, defending champion, the para who you be, where you say you want the mockery more. You get. Like I said, Madrid struggled to win. It was not comfortable for them, but they got the job done.
It wasn't an easy team anyway.
Yes, but regardless, we saw Barcelona coming out strong with Gordon's getting assist, and I think Karim Adeyemi getting his debut goal and all of that. So beautiful game from Barcelona. I expected nothing less, but I expected like 3. I didn't see 5 coming. But when Barcelona don't enter the flow,
You know, yeah.
Now go.
he does his stuff.
Now go galore. Like he does the
Right.
flow.
All right. So we have to cut NDA and look. I feel we had a very fantastic weekend. You know, the league is back. Club football is back. Those of you where your team no win, no problem. Your win.
Some
If your
people-
team win,
Some people will get heartbreak.
I know that this first week
normally.
investors they had a very terrible
you
weekend.
no go better for Man. Hey, Manchester United, it shall never be well with you. In your entire generation,
Oh, guys,
I
just
just
make
tell-
noise. Yes, as we lose, Bruno still collect salary.
You go say collect this thing.
the salary wey you collect make me no collect my own
see you
salary.
when we see you next. See you at weekend. Stay blessed. Bye bye.